Welcome back to Technology YouTube channel. So this is a bad news for Nvidia because Nvidia's RTX 40 series has been launched and 4060 is not getting a great reception as of now because 4060 there are still stock of various 4060 cards even at MSRP, and which looks bad though there are some which has gone out of stock, but RTX 4060 there is no one literally buying RTX 4060 even in Japan. Like, yeah, there was only one guy which bought 4060, which is a weird to see because RTX 30 series or 20 series was sold in like few hours or so, and 40 series they are not selling it, which looks bad. And next up we have some news regarding Intel, and Intel is doing something way powerful. Like, we know what path tracing is. Path tracing is basically ray tracing but enhanced to its maximum potential. So path tracing is highly taxing on GPUs. Even RTX 4090 can't render it at its full potential. And yeah, like RTX, only Cyberpunk 2077 has path tracing enabled with its RTX overdrive mode, and RTX 4090 it's clearly like you get in 20s or 30 frames per second in the game, which is very bad for a like $2000 card. But nvidia but Intel is doing something very different. Like, they are doing something with neural networking, in which they are able to achieve 70 to 85% of reduction and optimization. So basically it means that Intel cards will be highly efficient in path tracing later down the line, which just gives us an idea what they are capable of and what they are doing back in their labs. And they said that like, they will be able to do it in real time neural rendering on the integrated GPUs as well as low end GPUs. So it looks nice because if it can do it in on the integrated GPU, it will be a massive step up. And yeah, and it would be on affordable GPUs and Intel Arc GPUs, such as Intel Arc GPUs. So Intel Arc Battle Mage is looking very promising because Intel Arc was not a bad GPU per se, but it had its bug and issues. But with feature updates and driver updates, it is now stable and run most of the games. But if they are able to do this real-time neural rendering, Intel Arc Battle Mage will be a big leap in performance. Next up, we have news regarding Ryzen 5 5600X 3D, which was not shown, but which was leaked, which comes with 6 cores, 12 threads, and it is based on Zen 3. And now it has been official, and it is available from by Micro Center, not MediaCards, but Micro Center, and it will be around 229 bucks, and it will be starting on July 7th. So yeah, and it is only officially partnered with Micro Center, so it is only available in US, and there won't be a global launch, and it will be available in limited quantities. But if you want an instant performance with less buck, this is a pretty nice processor because it is based on Zen 4, so you don't need to upgrade to Zen 5. But the major thing would be to see how it fare RT against Ryzen 7000 series, because 7000 it's pretty powerful. So let's see how it happens. But yeah, I will keep you updated regarding it. And also regarding AMD has the ROCm repository. I made a video on it, what is ROCm. But ROCm is an essentially and AMD's answer to NVIDIA's CUDA, because CUDA supports libraries and stuff like that, which AMD doesn't support it at this point. It was only supported for their Linux system, and only professional GPUs supports it. But ROCm is available for commercial use, and has been released for 5.6, and it is available for selected RDNA 3 GPUs, and this selected RDNA 3 GPUs this fall. And this selected includes only one, but it has various frameworks like TensorFlow, Ember, and Docker, etc., and various other technologies which it supports. So ROCm is a pretty major upgrade for consumer GPUs because you get professional quality power on a consumer GPU, and the only GPUs that support is W7800, that 48 GB variant, and 24 GB of RX 7900 XT-X, which is a bummer because 7900 XT should also be supported, but it is a bummer nonetheless. And AMD has said like many GPUs will support later down the line, The support should come with for RDNA 2 because RDNA 3 is fast, but if you have that power of professional computation in consumer hands, it will be pretty nice. And it is currently available on Linux and not on Windows machine, which is also a bummer, but it just shows how AMD is going to proceed in the future. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace.